do I sit down? Hello and welcome. My name is Ashley Sweeney and I am North Central's ASB 5th Executive. And it is my honor to begin this graduation ceremony with recognizing our classmates who have chosen to serve our country. Graduates, please stand if you are entering the United States Air Force, Army, Marines, Navy, or National Guard. Ladies and gentlemen, we ask you to please rise and remove your caps for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for the singing of our national anthem by seniors Jaden Fry, Sadie Knopf, Shaylee Salas, and Tiffany Zare.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the hope of the brave?
Please be seated. Good afternoon and welcome to North Central High School's Class of 2018 graduation ceremony. My name is Josh Ruff, ASB President, and this is Alana Glubrecht, our ASB Treasurer. It is our honor to say on behalf of the senior class, thank you to all who are present and those unable to attend, who have supported us in getting to this point.
This ceremony is an important culminating event of our high school journey. We are different people than we were 4 years ago when we first walked the halls of North Central. But as our choir is about to sing, we have been changed for good because we have known each other. For NC, that means we are one tribe with perseverance, respect, integrity, discipline, and excellence.
Ladies and gentlemen, the North Central Choir.
I've heard it said that people because I knew you. Like a comet pulled from orbit as it passes the sun, like a stream that meets a boulder halfway through the wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? Because I knew you. I have been changed for good. It may be that we will never meet again in this lifetime. So let me say before we part, so much of me is made of what I learned from you. You'll be with me like a handprint on my heart. Now whatever way our stories end, I know you have rewritten mine by being my friend. Like a ship blown from the stormy, like a wind of the sea, like a seed dropped by a skybird in a distant wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? Because I knew you. Because I knew you. I have been changed for good. And just to clear the air, I ask forgiveness for the things I've done you blamed me for. But then I guess we know there's blame to share, and none of it seems to matter anymore. Like a comet pulled from orbit as it passes us sailing, like a stream that meets a boulder halfway through the wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? I do believe I have been changed for the better. Because I knew you. Because I knew you. Because I knew you. I have been changed for
Thank you all for being here today. My name is Sydney, and with 2 minutes of talk, I'm going to jump right in. So here I go. We have worked so hard to get to this destination, but today, I'm going to talk to you a little about the importance of the journey. Let's set the scene. You're 5 years old with grass-stained denim, dirtied knees, and an exuberant smile as you serve your peers extravagant bark meals across the playground's countertop under the slide. You all know what I'm talking about. All we cared about was watching the ladybug that crawled on us with our insurmountable curiosity. And yet, so utterly carefree, at the brisk young age of 5, adults would ask, "What do you want to be when you grow up?" We all shouted out glorious aspirations from astronaut to firefighter. We wanted to fight the flames, not settle for mediocrity. We wanted to save the world. Flash forward to today. Again, they ask, what have you decided to be? What will you serve instead of playground bark? But what they should be asking us is, why do we want to be that? Maybe your destination isn't as glorious as your 5-year-old aspirations, or maybe it is. But what passions are you feeling?
What purpose are you fulfilling? Because no matter what your goal here today is, the emotions behind your purpose should be as powerful as the ones that drove you at age 5. Ones that make you anxious because they are so much bigger than just yourself. Now, here we are, graduating at one of our many destinations. We smiled together, laughed together, cried, boiled, and even burned with momentary passion as bright as those within our beautiful young 5-year-old minds together. With every moment, every experience, despite its contribution towards our final destination, it was all about the experience we faced while on that journey. It was about how we did it, who we did it for, and why we did it. And sure, there's a big destination with a job title or a big goal ahead of us. But once we reach that destination, what will characterize it was how we got there and what we did along the way. So, cherish memories like these ones, and then I challenge you to ask yourself, what destination shall you reach for next and why? Thank you.
Hi, my name is Karsten Gehring, and I just start off by thanking you all for coming today. In preparing for my graduation speech, I asked a number of people what they remembered from speeches given at their graduation. I received a shockingly consistent answer. They all said the exact same thing. They didn't remember anything. So, since none of you will likely remember anything that I say, let's shift our focus to things that you might remember. You might remember your first day at North Central and the first convocation, the feeling of nerves in your stomach as you wondered if you were going to make friends or maybe get shoved into a locker, and if you would like your teachers. You might remember some big events at North Central, such as your first football game, being in the kazoo band, or your first musical number as part of Doll Shop, going to state as part of a sports or academic competition, or maybe even the final move-up con, and walking down the tunnel of teachers, seeing the tears streaking their faces and ours, and their genuine care for each of us, our education, and who we are as people. For others, it might be things such as your first kiss, homecoming, the numerous standardized tests, prom, school lunches, or maybe finally getting a cafeteria where we no longer sit on the floor. No matter what you'll remember from high school, there's definitely one memory that we will all share. 3 Groovy Shoes victories over students from the other Northside High School. We each experienced different moments throughout high school that shaped us and made us who we are today. Although we each walked a different journey, we are all here on this stage together. It doesn't matter whether we'll be entering the workforce, attending college, technical, or military training, we all still have a journey ahead of us. Let's not focus solely on the destination. Our time at North Central has taught us that our best memories result from action. One famous actor put it this way: take action. Every story you've ever connected with, every leader you've ever admired, every puny little thing you've ever accomplished is the result of taking action. You have a choice. You can either be a passive victim of circumstance, or you can be the active hero of your own life. North Central, class of 2018, take action, sign up, volunteer, raise your hand, step forward, take a risk. There's an incredible journey ahead of each and every one of us. Let's choose to make great memories on our life journeys. Let's be humble and kind. Let's be incredible friends, spouses, parents, co-workers, and people. I'm convinced that as good as the memories and journey have been for us during our time at North Central, we are still reaching our destination, and the best memories are still ahead of us. Thank you.
It really is as big as a football field, and it kind of sounds like it when it vibrates all the way back up here. I have the best job in the world, I think. Some would maybe disagree, but I would totally say I have the greatest job in the world because of your kids and grandkids and cousins, nephews, nieces. So I want to look at all of you. Well, I can't look you in the eye. I just want you to know how privileged I am and fortunate. You've done a fine job with your sons and daughters. Give yourselves a hand. And I've kind of failed over the last 3 years. I need to explain the robe. Now, the first year, a couple of years ago, if you were here, it was white, and I traumatized almost everyone. And I apologize for that 3 years later. But on this gown are the signatures of all our graduates. Gold is symbolic of their 2- and 4-year journey. Silver is for their technical and military journey. And bronze is for their apprenticeships, next steps in the career and workforce. And as I was looking at those today, first of all, I was kind of proud of myself for organizing it in the manner which I did. However, this class, you need to know, is really special to me. And I don't want to say a whole bunch because I won't get through it. You have different kinds of relationships with kids. Enough to say that your fine work and their fine work has impacted all our hearts. So thank you. I'd like to give our teachers a big round of applause at North Central and our counselors. I think they've done a pretty darn fine job themselves. I do know this, we are blessed. On that note, I'd like to introduce a very special stage guest. This is his second year joining us. I'd like to welcome Vice President of our SPS Board of Directors, Jarrell Haynes, if you'd please stand. Let's give him a round of applause. And Jarrell is fashioning his One Tribe wristband. We love that. I'd like to welcome our next featured speaker, Dr. Shelley Redinger. She is our superintendent, and we'd like to welcome her to the microphone.
Well, welcome families, friends, staff, and students. Let's hear it for the class of 2018. It's an honor and a privilege to serve as your superintendent. Students, my hope and our goal is that we have prepared you well for what lies ahead. Whether technical school, military, 2- or 4-year colleges or universities, or right to the workforce. Know that we are cheering for you and look forward to the contributions you will make as you start your new journeys and new adventures. Dream big, work hard, and stay focused. And always remember the strength of being a North Central graduate. Congratulations, class of 2018.
Okay, I'll make this announcement a couple of times, but as the kids exit after we do the diploma process, make sure everybody's going to be excited. Keep the aisles clear so we can move everybody out, okay? Dr. Redinger, Mr. Haynes, it's my honor to certify that each member of the class of 2018 receiving a diploma has met all the requirements of the state of Washington and all the other requirements established by the local board of directors and are therefore eligible to graduate from North Central High School and Spokane Public Schools on this day, June 9th, 2018. Congratulations, graduates.
Sabra K. Dunnicky. Karsten Michaela Gehring. Cindy Tatum Lynn Marshall. Hallie Nicole Nelson. Darius Austin Strobeck. Kaylee M. Elliott. Aiden Kahili Patrick Chaparro. Zachary Chavez. Sarah Nicole Childers. Devin Ashley Clark. Sarah Rose Codd. Gavin Michael Geis. Isabella Reed Harris. And Kirsten Celine Jones.
Ryan Andrew Leamy. Ashley Marie Miller. Francis A. Neff. Juliana Janae Nickel. Marissa Aaron Pounds. Dane Ryan Rogers. Taylor Jade Soderquist. Binsa Bhandari. Monique Brittany Emerson. Catherine Ann Fox. Levi N. Goris. Jacob Harris. Haley Christina Leaking. And Daniel Morris.
Ashley T. Moore. Jariah James Fry. Mary Elizabeth Klein. Sierra Danielle Pounds. Lily Rozier. Alexis Olivia Sams. William Eric Skalstad. Casey Michael Stengel. Erin Elizabeth Swope. Stephen Joel Welchel. Harmony Ray Bay. Caitlin Rose Kaler. Angelina Ray Castillo. And Sarah McKay Corbally.
Grace Lucille Burke. Carter Douglas Monk. Bailey Rose Davis. Kylie Nicole DeVore. Matthew Francis Dolan. Taylor Marie Dolly. Morgan E. Foxworth. McKenna Elise Fromm. Jaden Fry. Brianna Marie Hicks. Tori Holm. Joshua Dominic William Johnson. And Minseo Kim.
Sadie Ann Nof. Grant Bradley McDonald. Madison Paige Patterson. Araceli Pena. Paula Eileen Pintler. Lydia Marianne Sagan. Michaela Ann Smith. Marcus Gabriel Taylor. Grace Tiffany. Mohammed Abdelaziz Mohammed Ahmed. Stephen Albury. Alyssa Michelle Amaya. Tobias Cold Anderson. Blake Anthony Anderson. Skylar Noel Andrews. And Alex M. Bagley.
Justin Barnes. Abigail Serene Grace Bartholomew. Jaylee Amanda Beach. Haley Alenia Bellardi. Austin Daniel Bennett. Kianya Charlene Big Smoke. Justin Lee Bishop. Rickson Byton. Eric Toto Byton. Dylan W. Bond. Tanisha Ray Isis Bonebright. Jenna Nicole Boffin. Krista Lee Braun. Ryan P. Brighthop. Brianna Grace Briggs. And Kaylee Nicole Brown.
Henry Dale Brown. Madison Nicole Marie Bunch. Joseph Edward Buttram III. Joseph Richard Caldwell. Connor J. Campbell. Tamarin Michael Allen Kanzler. Brandon Romeo Carmel. Trinity Iris Carter. Rachel Victoria Cathy. Molly McMath Chamberlain. Colby D. Chapman. Tyshawn Michael Chapman. Ashton Avery Charlton. Mackenzie Corey Clark. Zachary Robert Kaufman. And Alexander Paul Colvin.
Isaiah Andrew Cornelius. Zachary Lee Kramer. Michael Francis Cronin. Tristan William Danner. Logan Philip Davey. Derek Dethridge. Jack A. Detmer. Kelsey J. Dodge. Roman John Baptist Dior. Ashley Ray Drury. Benjamin Sage Weston Duff. Candria Ellen Duxbury. Ariana Milena Edwards. Jacqueline Angela Ager. Riley S. Eggleston. And Noah J. Ewing.
Benjamin Brock Foster. Scott France. Danny Rose Freitag. Alexander Fercalo. Alex Ezekiel Gomez. Eloisa Ariel Garcia. Abdias Ariel Garcia. Cade James Garvey. Gracie Taylor George. Josiah Graham. Cooper Martin Graves. Salome Guzman. Peyton Lee Haberly. Jordan Hamblin. Whitney Mae Hansen. And Amanda Lynn Harpole.
Brianne Mary Hatcher. Jacob Ryan Healy. Oscar A. Hernandez. Joshua Thomas Hoffman. Joshua D. Hoffman. Shelby Opal Rochelle Hunt Lewis. Magnus Robert James. Ariana Denise Jennings. Jillian Marie Johnson. Shakira Johnson. Isaac Pete Johnston. Brendan Marcus Jones. Caden Isaiah Zhao. Pasquale Tute Calais. And Catherine Keller.
Lauren Nicole Kettner. Matthew Z. King. Savannah Nicole Kewen. Lyndon Kyle Ruiz Logpacan. Peter Maximilian Lampa. Tyrell James Lazarchek. Troy Marcin LeBlanc. Rashawn Marquise Lemery Spencer. Quinn A. Leidy. Bailey Simone Liberta. Isaiah Samuel Lockett. Tanner Lance Laughlin. Jonathan Richard Lopez. Courtney Ray Lord. Karsten Timothy Lund. And Hannah Nicole Lunnan.
Jeremiah Jeffrey Luton. Peter Lawrence Male. Quatavius K. Mason. Chloe Elaine McDermott. Kieran Robert McHenry. Eric James McLaughlin. Ashley G. McNabb. Yana Soon McNeil. Bryce Meadows. Bethany Meek. Tyler James Mendenhall. Tristan Taylor Mitchell. Gage Bond Morgan. Seth Christian Morrow. Anton Frederick Mosner. And Kylie Renee Moyles.
Sean Patrick Mulia. Shafiq Zarintaj Mushwani. Adelheid Yvonne Niederstadt. Amelie Anna Elizabeth Norback. Dominic A. Ocasio. Oswald Joshua Olazabal. Carlos Joseph Camacho. Rivera James Parlange. Stephen Michael Patrick. Maggie Paul. Cameron Thomas Pearson. Christina Paula Pelfrey. Victoria Pena. Michael Ellen Phillips. Hannah Violet Pierce. And Hayden Major Pierce.
Aline Maisie Pound. Kira Alexis Park Pratt. Kevin J. Pravitz. Abina Bayang Rai. Christopher John Regalado. Lucy Nicolette Wrench. Yvonne Periquet Reyes. Enrique Michael Esteban Rico. Kayla Ray Robinson. Jacob Ryan Rodenbow. James Andrew Rogers. Gabrielle Victoria Rose. Felicia A. Ross. Blaine Ryan. Shaylee A. Salas. And Helen Eloina Sanchez.
Kiara Lynn Kafinis Santos. Dakota Austin Schuler. Justin Ezekiel Shirahama. Ireland Alyssa Shoemaker. Aaliyah Brooklyn Showman. Brenda Sabrine. Anthony Michael Saletti. Jaden Wayne Smestad. Julianne Renee Soka. Lindsay Marie St. Laurent. Jason James Stone. Michael David Straight. Isaac H. Struck. Sophia Tedesco. And Ramana Tima.
Jaleese Tenasket. Corey Matthew Tyree. Brian Robin Neil Vinoy. Maria Blanco Vasquez. Taylor Kelly Wace. Cameron Monroe Walmsley. Reese Washburn. Nathan Daniel Watt. Spencer Ware. Jesse Stephen Jackson Weigel. Naomi Rosanna Whipple. Brianna Renee White. Dawson Riley M. Whitehead. Aiden Stone Williams. And Elijah Turner Williams.
Trevor Dylan Wilson. Ryan Michael Weinberg. Brianna Rose R. Wise. Veronica D. Weinkoop. Alejandro Salvador Yanez. Jesus Zabalza Galarza. Tiffany Amber Zur. Christopher Charles Zinke. Joshua Ruff. Alana Naoma Gubrecht. Ashley Mackenzie Sweeney. Anna Elizabeth Danford.
Before Anna presents the class and does the tassel turning, I want to remind families if you can keep the 2 aisles clear so the graduates can move freely as we get everybody out and get on our way to our events. Thank you.